Are you tired of receiving a small salary that isn't enough to pay for your day-to-day expenses? Are you tired of going to the office every day? Not to mention the hassle of traffic, flooding, and long lines at the MRT. Are you looking for extra income? Then watch this video because you are about to learn how you can make 4.8 million pesos with just a 16,500 one-time out-of-pocket capital plus 2 direct referrals. These are the 3 categories that you can choose from when investing. Now, why are gold and silver included? Let me give you a good reason. Since 1971, the purchasing power of the dollar has been steadily decreasing. Even the value of the euro began to plummet in 2010, wherein it lost 70% of its purchasing power. Just imagine what's going to happen to your hard-earned money in 5, 10, 15, or even 20 years. On the other hand, gold's value retains its buying power through the decades. Allow me to illustrate. Back in 1915, Tom bought a Ford T-model automobile for $440 or 21.5 ounces of gold. He passed this on to his grandson. At present, the $440 that was used to purchase a Ford T can now only buy the spare parts of a modern-day Ford Explorer. But did you know that the 21.5 ounces of gold used to buy a Ford T retained its value and can be used to buy a Ford Explorer today? In terms of money, however, a Ford Explorer already costs $28,190 back in 2011. Let me provide you with another example. Back in 1935, you could purchase this house for $3,450 or 3,000 grams of gold. By 2014, the house's price increased to $180,000. But did you know that in terms of gold, it is still worth 3,000 grams of gold? This comes to show that gold's buying power is sustained through the years. Now that you know why investing in gold is a wise option, our team has something to show you. SwissGolden Infinite Team would like to introduce you to SwissGolden. What is SwissGolden and how do you earn here? SwissGolden is an online store that buys and sells gold bars that weigh 1 to 100 grams and have a purity content of 999.99. Its headquarters is located at Palm Grove House, P.O. Box 438, Roadtown, Tortola, the British Virgin Islands. Its administrative office is located at EC2V, 7RS, 88 Wood Street, London, United Kingdom. This is the company's certificate of incorporation, which serves to validate that the company is legitimate. Shown in this illustration is the company's director, Zania Krieger. The company's main partner is UBS AG, the biggest Swiss investment bank. Clients also have the option to use credit cards from UBS. Shown in the illustration is the list of producers of gold. This means that the company gets gold only from the most renowned producers of gold. This is SwissGolden's marketing program. First, you will order gold at the price of 7,000 euros with an advance payment of 10%, meaning 700 euros. The 90% balance, worth 6,300, is what you will receive once you are able to meet their 1+2 requirement. All this means is that you need to find 2 other people who will also order and purchase gold. The company will then subtract 10% or 700 euros for the leadership program, wherein you will also receive compensation once you are qualified for the program. All in all, you as a client will get 6,300 euros. How long does it take? Typically, it's about 15 to 60 days, and in this span of time, you will receive the 6,300 euros in 3 payments. That is 2,100 plus 2,100 plus 2,100 euros in gold. How does the table of order work? The table of order consists of 3 levels and 7 cells. As you can see, the first level consists of 4 cells, the second level consists of 2 cells, and the third level consists of 1 cell. From the beginning, levels 2 and 3 are already occupied. All you need to do is fill out the 4 slots in level 1. This is where the 1 plus 2 requirement comes in. One member needs to refer 2 people. In our example, you and Micah are referred by Edgar, while Willie and Sandra are referred by Lauren. Once the slots are filled out, the table will split, and Alvin will exit to receive an exit reward. He will then proceed to the next table. Bear in mind that you will receive payment in different amounts for each cycle. I will explain this to you later. Now it's Edgar and Lauren's turn to advance to level 3, and 4 slots will be opened in their level 1. Here, the 1 plus 2 requirement takes place again. Now, it is you who referred Billy and Lorna, while Micah referred Helen and Eddie. Because the table is full, the table will split once more, and it's Edgar's turn to exit and receive an exit reward. He will then proceed to the next table, where he catches up to Alvin, the first person to exit. It is your turn and Micah's to advance to level 3, wherein 4 slots will be opened for your level 1. In order to follow the 1 plus 2 requirement, Billy and Lorna will each need to find 2 referrals. For instance, Larry and Agnes are referred by Billy, whereas Danny and Linda are referred by Lorna. Because the table has been filled out, it will split up. It's your turn to exit and receive an exit reward. You will proceed to the next table where Alvin and Edgar went. Our strategy: invest, earn, reinvest to earn more, over and over again. For those who could not afford the 16,500 peso entry fee for the preliminary table, we designed a Corpo account. 4 people will contribute to make a total of 16,500 pesos. This means that 1 share is worth 16,500 pesos divided by 4, which is equal to 4,125 pesos. Once they exit Gold Table 1, each of the 4 Corpo share owners will each get their own solo account in the preliminary table on top of their income shares. This is the summary of SwissGolden's marketing program in the table of orders. First, invest 220 euros or 16,500 pesos in the preliminary table. Once you exit here, you will receive 800 euros, from which 720 euros will be taken. This amount will be used as your entry to the gold table. At this point, you will have 80 euros worth of take-home money. The 720 euros will serve as your entry fee for the gold table. Once you exit the first cycle, you will receive an exit reward of 1,890 euros. 880 euros will be taken as your reinvestment for the re-entry of 4 accounts in the preliminary table. The remaining 1,010 euros will be deposited to your bank account. Once you exit the second cycle, you will receive an exit reward of 1,890 euros. 1,050 will be taken as reinvestment for the preliminary VIP table. The remaining 840 euros will be deposited to your bank account. Once you exit the third cycle, you will receive an exit reward of 1,890 euros. You will receive this amount in full. A total of 1,890 euros will be deposited to your bank account. The 1,040 euros taken from when you exited the second cycle will serve as your entry fee to enter the preliminary VIP table. Once you exit here, you will receive 4,000 euros. 2,800 euros will be taken as your investment to enter the VIP Gold table. The remaining 1,080 will be deposited to your bank account. The 2,800 euros taken from before will serve as your entry fee for the VIP table. Once you exit the first cycle, you will receive an exit reward of 8,250 euros. 4,900 euros will be taken as your reinvestment for the VIP Plus table. The remaining 2,525 euros will be deposited to your bank account. Once you exit the second cycle, you will receive an exit reward of 8,250 euros. 4,900 euros will be taken as your reinvestment for the VIP Plus table. The remaining 2,525 euros will be deposited to your bank account. Once you exit the third cycle, you will receive an exit reward of 8,250 euros. You will receive this amount in full. A total of 8,250 euros will be deposited to your bank account. The 4,900 euros taken from when you exited the first cycle, and the other 4,900 euros from when you exited the second cycle of the VIP table will serve as your entry fee for the VIP Plus table. That's 9,800 euros all in all. Once you exit the first cycle, you will receive an exit reward of 26,460 euros, or 1,323,000 pesos, which will be deposited to your bank account in full with no deductions. The second cycle exit reward is 26,460 euros, or 1,323,000 pesos, which will be deposited to your bank account in full. Once you exit the third cycle, you will receive another exit reward of 26,460 euros, or 1,323,000 pesos. Wow! All of this will be deposited to your bank account. That's why the total gold income from all the tables is 96,747 euros, or 4,837,350 pesos, which is multiplied by 4, amounting to a total of 19,349,400 pesos. Wow! That's a lot of money! According to Paul Zane Pilzer, 10 new millionaires will be created by 2016, and you can become one of them, especially if you are in direct selling, technology, or home-based business. That's why now is the perfect time to do the business. And that's not all. We have a special promo every month and bonuses for everyone who joins our team. So what are you waiting for? Join us now. Kindly click the link and let's get started.